They're coming! The enemy is already here! They're too soon! What? What banner do they fly? What is their decal? In this world, allies are told apart by foil decals, a long-standing tradition among Gunpla men. They have no decal! No, masaka, bakana, impossible! It cannot be! Is it that era? So soon? The days of a foe, too powerful, too detailed and cunning for decals. It is simply just too soon for the age of the moon. It's your boy Zappa, Professional Stage Ninja, and welcome back to Plebpla. We are here with some new audio settings, so we're going to see if this sounds good with the AC still running. I hope so. But more importantly, this is yet another SD Gunpla review. We have here today BB Senshi number 71, the Bujin Gundam from 1991. This kit is old, and unfortunately it's the only one I've ever got that truly shows its age. But first, the review. Here we go. Our boy, the base, Bujin Gundam. First and foremost, the articulation. Head is typical ball joint. Or not. I'm sorry, I lied. It's just a peg, so he has full 360-degree turn. There was no decal to color his chin strap, or his chin notch, the soul patch, as you see here. Arms, full rotation and nothing more, because once again those are on a simple peg. And the feet, well, not much because it's simple ball and joint. But you really can't expect a whole lot of, miracles from such an ancient SD Gundam. Why did I get it? If y'all know me, y'all know I love me some gimmicks. But we're going to do this in order. This kit comes with the typical manual, only 4 runners in total. The very interesting part here is how I just highlighted where the decals go on the kit, as opposed to simply just pointing. Well, I guess that's the color side, because the other side does no such thing. And once again, you get the untranslated comic. Nowhere on the interwebs have I ever seen a translation for those things, and it makes me a very sad panda. You get, again, 3 runners, with this gold runner, which does something very interesting right here at the top. Apparently this is a sign of a much older molding process, I hear, because these, rather than being injected, were dipped. And this is where they would hang and get snapped off. I like that. I'm keeping this runner because that is a neat piece of history that I like to have. And, of course, the accursed sheet of foil stickers. I'm normally not one to complain about stickers, but this time, I am complaining. In time. Our boy, the Bujin Gundam, comes with a nice plethora of accessories. He comes with not just a bow, but an arrow designed to fit in there. I really think that's super cool. And we'll go over there. But the big gimmick, the big boy that sold this for me as soon as I saw it, was that of all its other weapons and its accessories and his armor, they come together to form a weapon stand. Now, the helmet doesn't normally go on there. I just managed to balance it on there rather well, and I like it. You get your boy's helmet, no articulation here. but you get some of your gold parts. Accursed foil stickers, and the not cursed sticker. And that simply plugs right into your boy's head, like so. He's got shoulder pads, which, there it goes, you're spoiling it. Which, I've had these just simply snapped on. Let me put that one on camera as I do it. Snapped right on. They snap right into the armholes there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're seeing it. It's happening on camera. It's happening. Pop that on right there. Please. Please, not now. Not yet. The shield here, which is the base, also doing the move, plugs into this extra little bit here. Yes, here we go. This orange bit here plugs into the shield, and the white bit goes right into the hand, which allows him to carry it at its side. And if you're mindful, you can rotate the shield as you see fit. I don't need to do that right now. The bow gun here is like many old school SDs of this era. It fires. It came with several extra arrows that I don't need to cut out. You only need one, otherwise you're going to lose the rest, and you don't want that. The rest of this backpack simply plugs right on in to the back. Bam! There we go. This sword is hooked in, which it does a very interesting thing. Well, it's got some... Let's see if we can zoom in and get in there. Focus, my friend, please. Do the move. So on this side, you can kind of see it. It's more of a shadow thing, but you see some lines in there. There's some detail. But the curious thing is that this sword is two. Is this a sheath? Is this a sword? Or is it intended to be both? Very neat. And you have, of course, the trident on the backpack. Both sword and trident plug right into your boy's hand there. I'm not going to press it right now. And, of course, the bow gun plugs right into the hand. No problems. Now, to the complaint. And this, I'm going to cite this specifically as a sign of age. I don't know how well this kit was stored during shipping, during manufacturing, before it got to the local hobby store that I purchased it at. Because, as you saw there briefly, well, I guess it was more on this shoulder and at this side skirt. Here we go. Arm, please. Be gone for now. You're unwelcome here. These decals are falling right off. Fall right off. And I have an SD from '89 whose decals are not this bad. So it's either bad storage in the years, or not years, that it was in storage. You know, the glue has gone bad over time, and what I have from '89 is simply a reissue. Or maybe, since I built it during the last Gunpla Youtuber's podcast, it sat in the box, covered, waiting for this review, and at that point, it fell off. Now, in glorious Plebpla fashion, all you need to fix this. Sure, there's a dozen and one techniques that you could do. Simply, if you have a sister, a mom, a roommate, a best friend that has clear coat nail polish. Now this appears to be pink, but this does come out clear because fluids. All you need to do is gloss that right over. It gives it the shine that a metallic foil sticker should have, and it keeps that sticker on there. That's... What am I doing with my fingers here? That's very strange. And you just brush it right on, because when I popped this out of the box, this was off, this was off, and this red chest sticker here was also off. The shoulder pieces were peeling off. Overall, I say buy it. If you find one of these, ancient SDs and that meets your aesthetic, snatch it up right then and there. Because all classic Gunpla need a good home, a good loving home. And this boy will get a good loving home with his other SD friends after a nice quick coat of paint. No branding here, it's just whatever clear coat you have. I've seen this that comes in blue. You can also get this at whatever Walmart or, market they're in. The stuff is cheap. But I thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the goofy little comic. Happy New Year, as though this is 2 weeks late. And stay tuned for the next videos coming. Will either be another Versus the Shelf or the third triannual, I think that was the word, triannual review of kits that I have built in the last 4 months. Thank y'all for watching. SIEG, ZEON.